Ferrari, an icon of speed, a symbol of excellence, and the heart of Formula One. For over 7 decades, the prancing horse has captured the imaginations of millions, not just as a car manufacturer, but as a legend on the racetrack. However, behind every Ferrari victory, behind every moment of glory, lies a story of leadership. Today, we delve into the journeys of two men who were entrusted with the weight of this legacy, Jean Todt and Frédéric Vasseur. From the pits of despair to the heights of triumph, the role of a Ferrari team principal is one of the most demanding in the world of motorsport. It requires more than just technical expertise. It demands vision, resilience, and the ability to inspire a team to reach beyond its limits. Jean Todt and Frédéric Vasseur, though separated by decades, have each faced the challenge of guiding Ferrari through turbulent times. But what does it take to lead the Scuderia? And can Vasseur, the latest man at the helm, replicate the success that Todt once achieved? We will explore the parallels between these two leaders, dissecting the challenges they faced, the decisions they made, and the legacies they have left or aim to leave behind. As we embark on this journey, we'll see how the past and present of Ferrari intertwine and mirror each other, and why the story of Todt and Vasseur is more than just a tale of two men. It's a reflection of Ferrari's relentless quest for excellence. In the early 1990s, Ferrari, once the titan of Formula One, was grappling with an identity crisis. The prancing horse, synonymous with speed and dominance, was struggling to keep pace with its rivals. Years of internal turmoil and inconsistent results had left the team far from its former glory. Team principals including Cesare Fiorio, reigning 1989 to 1991, who saw them finish third and second, then came in Claudio Lombardi, who held the reins during 1991 and saw them through to a third-place constructors. That was not good enough, so he got the proverbial boot. In came Santi Gadini, leading the prancing horses to a miserable fourth during the years 1992 as well as 1993. So you got it. He had to go. The Scuderia needed a leader, a visionary who could reignite the flame. That leader was Jean Todt. Jean Todt arrived at Ferrari in 1993, at a time when the team had not won a Constructors' Championship since 1983, and had last tasted Drivers' Championship in 1979, with South African Jody Scheckter piloting them to success. Ferrari was a team in disarray, with no clear direction and a history of underperformance. Todt, who had already made a name for himself by leading Peugeot to multiple victories in rally and endurance racing, was faced with one of the most daunting challenges in motorsport. Ferrari's challenges were immense. The team was plagued by a lack of cohesion and suffered from a fragmented structure. Todt's first priority was to streamline operations and instill a new sense of discipline and unity within the team. He quickly realized that success would require more than just operational changes. It demanded a complete cultural shift. Todt's methodical approach began to show results. He reshaped Ferrari's technical department, bringing in the best minds in the sport. His most significant coup came in 1996, when he convinced two-time world champion Michael Schumacher to join Ferrari. With Schumacher came a team of engineers and strategists, including Ross Brawn as technical director and the South African-born Rory Bernea as the chief designer, who were instrumental in transforming Ferrari's fortunes. However, the road to success was anything but smooth. From 1996 to 1999, Ferrari endured near misses, finishing as runners-up in both the Drivers' and Constructors' Championships multiple times. Yet Todt remained steadfast in his belief that Ferrari was on the brink of something extraordinary. His relentless pursuit of excellence and refusal to settle for anything less than victory were key to maintaining the team's morale and focus. In the year 1999, they won the Constructors' Championship, outscoring Mercedes McLaren by 4 points. Eddie Irvine missed the Drivers' Championship by a meager 2 points, with Schumacher breaking his leg earlier in the season, ruling him out of championship contention. Finally, in the year 2000, everything clicked. Ferrari ended their 21-year drought by securing the Drivers' Championship with Michael Schumacher and the Constructors' title. It was a moment of triumph that marked the beginning of an unprecedented era of dominance. Under Todt's leadership, Ferrari would go on to win 5 consecutive Drivers' and Constructors' Championships from 2000 to 2004, rewriting the record books and establishing one of the greatest dynasties in the history of Formula One. Todt's success at Ferrari was not merely the result of strategic hires or technical innovation. It was his ability to forge a winning culture, one where every individual was driven by a shared goal. His leadership was characterized by precision, discipline, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. Todt's Ferrari was not just a team, it was a well-oiled machine, firing on all cylinders, with every member playing a crucial role in its success. By the time Todt stepped down as team principal in 2007, Ferrari had firmly re-established itself as the benchmark in Formula One. His legacy is not just the championships he won, but the culture of excellence he instilled, a culture that would influence Ferrari long after his departure. Todt's era at Ferrari remains a testament to what can be achieved when vision, leadership, and talent come together in perfect harmony. Hey everyone! If you're enjoying the content so far, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us out. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and it helps our channel grow, allowing us to bring you even better content. Your support means the world to us, so thank you. And before you go, be sure to check out the description below. We've handpicked some amazing F1 related products just for you. Everything from gear to collectibles that we think you'll love. So take a look and see if there's something that catches your eye. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date with all the latest from the world of Formula One. So go ahead, join the Formula Dream family, and let's keep this journey going together. At the dawn of 2023, Ferrari found itself at a crossroads. The team, rich in history and prestige, was searching for a leader who could navigate the complexities of modern Formula One. Enter Frédéric Vasseur, a man whose journey through the ranks of motorsport made him uniquely qualified to take on one of the most challenging roles in the sport. But who is Frédéric Vasseur, and what makes him the right man to lead the Scuderia into a new era? Vasseur's path to Ferrari was paved with a series of impressive achievements across multiple tiers of motorsport. In 1996, he founded ASM, a Formula 3 team that quickly became a dominant force in the European racing scene. Under his leadership, ASM secured 4 consecutive Drivers' Championships in the mid-2000s, nurturing future stars like Lewis Hamilton, Nico Rosberg, Paul di Resta, as well as Charles Leclerc. These early successes were no fluke, but the result of Vasseur's keen eye for talent and his relentless pursuit of perfection. In 2004, Vasseur took his ambitions to the next level by co-founding RT Grand Prix with Michael Todt. The team quickly established itself as a powerhouse in the GP2 series, claiming titles with drivers who would go on to become legends in Formula One, Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton among them. Vasseur's ability to build a winning team from the ground up and his knack for developing young talent became hallmarks of his career, setting the stage for his future endeavors in Formula One. But Vasseur's ambition didn't stop at traditional racing. In 2012, he founded Spark Racing Technology, playing a pivotal role in the birth of Formula E, the world's first all-electric racing series. This move demonstrated Vasseur's forward-thinking approach and his willingness to innovate, traits that would prove essential in the ever-evolving world of Formula One. Vasseur's transition to Formula One began with Renault in 2016, where he took on the role of team principal. Although his time with the French manufacturer was brief, it provided Vasseur with invaluable experience at the pinnacle of motorsport, allowing him to refine his management style and strategic vision. In 2017, Vasseur joined Sauber, a team struggling for survival at the back of the grid. Over the next 6 years, he transformed the team into Alfa Romeo Racing, guiding them to their best Constructors' Championship finish in a decade by 2022. His tenure at Alfa Romeo showcased his ability to extract the maximum performance from limited resources, turning a team on the brink into a consistent midfield contender. And then came the call from Maranello. In December 2022, Ferrari announced that Frédéric Vasseur would take over as team principal, succeeding Mattia Binotto. Vasseur's appointment was met with high expectations. After all, leading Ferrari is not just a job, it's a legacy. The Tifosi, Ferrari's passionate fan base, and the entire world of motorsport look to Vasseur to restore Ferrari's glory. Vasseur's impact was immediate. In his first season, Ferrari secured multiple podium finishes and victories, finishing third in the Constructors' Championship, only behind the dominant Red Bull team. But perhaps the most significant move in Vasseur's early tenure was his ability to attract one of Formula One's greatest talents, Lewis Hamilton, to Ferrari. This bold decision echoes a similar gamble made by Jean Todt in the 1990s when he brought Michael Schumacher to Maranello, a move that would transform Ferrari's fortunes for years to come. Much like Todt's recruitment of Schumacher, Vasseur's successful courting of Hamilton signals a new chapter for Ferrari. With a 7-time world champion now in his arsenal, Vasseur has the potential to lead Ferrari to new heights. His hands-on leadership style and collaborative approach have already begun to address the team's weaknesses, setting the stage for a renewed era of competitiveness. Frédéric Vasseur's journey to Ferrari has been one of relentless ambition, strategic vision, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. As he stands at the helm of one of the most iconic teams in Formula One history, the parallels to Jean Todt's era are impossible to ignore. The road ahead is challenging, but with a talent like Hamilton leading the charge, Vasseur might just be the man to bring Ferrari back to the top of the sport. As we look back on the storied history of Ferrari, two leaders stand out for their profound impact on the team, Jean Todt and Frédéric Vasseur. Both men were tasked with the monumental challenge of restoring Ferrari to its rightful place at the pinnacle of Formula One. But while their goals were aligned, their approaches and the circumstances they faced were markedly different. Jean Todt joined Ferrari in 1993, at a time when the team was languishing in mediocrity. His leadership style was characterized by meticulous planning, strategic acumen, and an unwavering commitment to building a cohesive unit. Todt understood that to bring Ferrari back to the top, he needed to assemble the right team. His recruitment of Michael Schumacher, Ross Brawn, and Rory Byrne was instrumental in transforming Ferrari into a dominant force in Formula One. Todt's ability to foster strong relationships with key figures within the team was a cornerstone of his success. His leadership was not just about managing a racing team, it was about creating an environment where everyone, from the drivers to the engineers, was aligned towards a singular goal. This approach paid off spectacularly, with Ferrari securing 5 consecutive World Drivers' Championships from 2000 to 2004, an achievement that remains a benchmark in the sport's history. In contrast, Frédéric Vasseur faces a different set of challenges. When Vasseur took over as Ferrari's team principal in 2023, the team was recovering from a series of turbulent seasons, marked by missed opportunities and internal strife. Vasseur's leadership style is more inclusive, fostering a culture of collaboration and innovation. He encourages open dialogue within the team, believing that collective intelligence is key to navigating the complexities of modern Formula One. Vasseur's tenure has been defined by his willingness to embrace change. Recognizing the need for structural improvements, he quickly set about making key appointments, such as promoting Enrico Cardile to technical director, and initiated a comprehensive overhaul of Ferrari's 2024 car design, with 95% of components being newly developed. These moves reflect Vasseur's proactive approach to problem solving and his commitment to continuous improvement, While Todt's Ferrari was a well-oiled machine that capitalized on stability and consistency, Vasseur's Ferrari is one in transition, adapting to the demands of a rapidly evolving sport. The Tifosi, Ferrari's ardent fan base, have seen glimpses of what Vasseur's leadership could bring: a renewed sense of purpose, a focus on operational excellence, and a determination to return Ferrari to championship-winning form. Both Todt and Vasseur share a common trait: a relentless pursuit of excellence. However, where Todt's legacy is already cemented in the annals of Ferrari's history, Vasseur's story is still being written. The challenge before him is immense, but with the right blend of strategic vision, team cohesion, and innovation, Vasseur has the potential to emulate Todt's success and perhaps even carve out a legacy of his own. As we witness the evolution of Ferrari under Vasseur's stewardship, one thing is clear: both men, despite their different eras and approaches, share a deep understanding of what it means to lead Ferrari. It's not just about winning, it's about embodying the spirit of the prancing horse and delivering on the promise of excellence that has defined Ferrari for generations.